Welcome to Glitter Buzz Style, and this video is fibroids, and if you watch my RA video, I said I would do a video on this topic. I have fibroids and I will be having them removed. So I didn't realize I had fibroids until, well, the doctor said I had them in my late 20s, but it was nothing really serious. I didn't really know what they were because they told me not to worry about it. And I was on birth control for a while, and didn't really bother me until my, I would say, my mid 30s. And recently, I would say about 2 years ago, I was gotten off birth control, and I felt my stomach was getting really hard in my stomach, and it was really concerning because I'm like, okay, something is wrong, and I wasn't sure what it was. So you know, went for a checkup, and they were like, oh, you have fibroids, you know, they're very large, and you know, if you're gonna plan for a baby, you need to start doing it now because, you know, they're big. So they have grown since that time, and it's become really difficult because with fibroids, they really grow when you are on your menstrual cycle, and they gotten to the point where they are a size of, I would say, like golf balls, even a little bigger, and it's becoming just unbearable. So they cause a lot of pressure, and they're just really uncomfortable. I have numerous fibroids, and when you have your menstrual cycle, at least for me, it causes frequent like pressure. It feels like someone's pressing on your abdomen, and it's just a lot of pressure, and your cycle is even heavier than it should be. So I wanted to just show you what my fibroids look like. Now I will be going for surgery in a week. On Friday, I'm going to do a video about that because I will have to stay at the hospital for the procedure because I will be getting cut, you know, open, and I can't go home quickly. They said I'm thinking I could go home like right after, and they're like, nope, you gotta stay for like a day or two. So I will be doing a video inside the hospital afterwards and showing you guys what it looks like. I'm very nervous, very nervous, because this is major surgery, but I think it's good to educate women because I didn't have the education on it until when I found out more about it, and I was just doing a lot of research, and then I found out that a lot of people I knew, they suffered from it as well, and it was just something that was never discussed. So I figured I would do a video for anyone who is having the same issues. You can kind of get some knowledge about it, and if you don't know about it, maybe I could just give you some educational pointers on it. Okay, so my videos are usually not like this, but I just came back from the doctor and I want to make this video really fast. So my fibroids are on top of my uterus, which is good because they're not inside, so I don't have to have surgery vaginal. I can do it like, I know, if you're having like a C-section, so it will be a surgery cutting my stomach. But anyway, so my fibroids have grown, and I just want to show you, when you see women with fibroids, you may not notice them, or you may sometimes think they're pregnant, but it's actually their fibroids because it makes like a pudge kind of look on, you know, in their stomach area. So it kind of gives the illusion that they're pregnant, but they're not because it's their fibroids. Okay, so usually I wear black, and as you can see, right here, I'm gonna just zoom in. My stomach is kind of flat, you can see, like, looks flat. But then when I turn to the side, I don't know if you guys could see it clearly. That is what the fibroids look like. So I have to make sure I take a ton of iron so I don't lose a lot of blood, so I don't have anemia. So that has to be done before the surgery, and have to pack an overnight bag and prepare to stay. So hopefully everything will go well, and these things will be out of my hair, and I can't wait. So hoping for a speedy recovery, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys the behind the scenes of me in the hospital, and also just give you some basic tips after, you know, the surgery, the recovery time, which is going to be a good 6 weeks. So let's see. So for more fashion and beauty, you know where to find me. Always on my blog at Glitterbuzz Style.